Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another challenge Pit Rancor Raid video. That's always a mouthful to say, isn't it? Anyway, in this one I'll be taking in Jedi Master Luke lead into phase 1, phase 2/3 because they're the same, and then finally phase 4. And I've done a lot of other here testing different teams, Galactic Legend, non-Galactic Legend here in Challenge Pit Rancor Raid. So if you're interested in my other guides, there'll be a link in the description below to my SWGOH for Life tool website, where you can go ahead and check them out anytime you like, as well as Sith Raid videos as well. I got lots of solo videos on there also. But anyway, before the Jedi wheel nerf on Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker there, actually I was leaning more toward using Jedi Knight Luke lead. It was doing a little bit more damage I think than Luke lead, but now the Jedi wheel has been nerfed. Actually, Master Luke's lead will give you a lot more damage than Jedi Knight Luke lead. And you know, all the damage here that I'll show is by no means max damage, just because obviously my guild clears this so quickly. I really don't have a whole lot of time in each phase to be trying, you know, different mod setups and different RNG and things like this. But at least hopefully it'll show you a little bit how this team works, how mechanics work. Now the key damage here will be coming, it's from Jedi Master Luke's inherited teachings ability that deals 60% damage of Luke's max protection. So you can see my here at Relic 7 Master Luke, he is at 110k protection. If you have Relic 8 or even Relic 9 Luke, your damage will be even much higher because your protections will be much higher. So that's really all the damage here that we'll be doing, more or less. Just showing the here mods from the rest of my guys. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Now, depending what Jedis you bring in, but this is normally the team that I would use. Jedi Knight Anakin. In phase 1, Yoda could be useful, obviously, but in maybe phase 2, 3, in phase 4 not so much. Sometimes I bring in Old Ben as well, just depends what you've got left. Alright, so let's now first kick off here with phase 1 footage. So I'll just start off here with a Efflux, just do a big hit here. The main thing is that this gives you critical damage immunity, so you know your guys will take less damage. Do an AoE to get offense up, and here I put Master's Training or Jedi Knight Luke. Then I will go ahead, get Foresight on everybody, and then I'll get Jedi Wheel going as well to increase damage. And here I will put critical damage up as well on Jedi Knight Luke. I'm just juicing him up for big repulse. So whenever I use inherited teachings, I always call Hermit Yoda for assist. That's because then you deal damage only once to the enemy. If you call anybody else to assist, you will deal damage twice. And you know, for every time you deal damage to the boss is gaining bonus turn meter. That's why Hermit Yoda is very good here, because you can basically, you know, reduce the amount of turn meter you kind of feed to the boss. So here we go, my Luke juiced up here. There we go, repulse doing 3 times 128k. I have Master's Training, Jedi Wheel, offense up, critical damage up, and this allowed the repulse to do some nice big damage there. But here now, it's pretty straightforward. Keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist whenever you get a chance, just to deal damage only once from Inherited Teaching. If you call anybody else, you will deal damage once from Inherited Teaching and another time from their basic attack, which will feed more turn meter to the boss. And you really want to obviously limit the amount of turns boss gets, so your guys can do more damage. Here comes the ultimate. Let's go ahead and pop it. Now Grandmaster Yoda died off, and that's why Grandmaster Yoda, I'm not too keen on using him too often, just because he's very squishy. But at least in this case, you know, he was a little bit helpful for spreading Foresight to begin with. There we go, just pouring our offense now here in the boss. Get critical damage immunity again. And here again, you just keep calling Hermit Yoda here. Whenever you do target the boss, you can take out the sides, you know, so to reduce damage. There goes Anakin already. Oh boy. There we go. Let's try to get him out as well. I'm going to put Master's Training on Master Luke as well, just to, you know, he can hit harder, be more durable. Now this time, let's see how much we can do on repulse. 153k, so even more. Obviously now that we do have ultimate, we a little bit increase mastery in our guys as well. So there we go. Nice big damage there from Luke, and as well from Inherited Teachings, doing lots of damage as well. Okay, unfortunately I got healing immunity on my Master Luke. There goes Hermit Yoda, and down go both Lukes. Let's go ahead and see the final damage I did here, 2.5 million in phase 1. To be honest, it's pretty good. I'm quite happy with this overall. No, not many teams can do more than 2 million. So definitely Jedi Master Luke lead. I mean, if you got a Relic 9 Luke, maybe this potentially could be 3 million plus damage. It really depends. So give it a go and let me know how you are getting on here in phase 1 with Master Luke, what kind of team you're using with him. Alright, let's move now on to phase 2/phase 3 gameplay. So gonna be same team as I did in phase 1. So here we're just going to do, I'm going to target the door. I'm going to give critical there damage up over on Grandmaster Yoda, so he can go ahead and spread it on everybody then. Brought down the panel, there we go. And we also got defense penetration. We've got as well offense up. So hopefully we can again line up some nice big repulse hit over with our Jedi Knight Luke. Okay, so here, while obviously Rancor is toppled, you can go ahead and call other Jedi to assist, not just Hermit Yoda, because you will not be feeding turn meter while they're toppled. Okay, let's see what Repulse can do here with all of these juicy buffs. That's so disappointing. Before Jedi will nerf, this could easily be like 120, 130k hits. Even with all those buffs, was not very impressive. But anyway, let's just keep going. We're almost to the ultimate. So now that Rancor is not toppled anymore, whenever you do use Inherited Teachings, try to target Hermit Yoda. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got smacked a couple of times. I'm going to do an AoE to get bonus turn, spread some buffs. It's not that it will matter really, right? Rancor dispels them very quickly. Okay, here we go. We got ultimate now, and here we go. Put Master's Training on Master Luke. There we go, beautiful. So that you know, foresight there from Yoda a little bit helped us to evade that first attack from Rancor. Just gonna do another repulse. You can see repulse without buffs. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. That's why in the beginning you do want to line up those. And here we go, just keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist again, just that we reduce the amount of times we deal damage to Rancor, so we don't feed too much turn meter into it. Heal up the team and just keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist. As you can see, I'm doing 66k from Inherited Teachings. Probably if you got like Relic 8, you would be doing like 70k. And then I've seen, I think, Relic 9s, they're doing like even 90k plus from Inherited Teachings. So there is definitely, you know, especially at Relic 9, to significantly here boost your damage with Master Luke when you're using it in a Rancor Raid. Okay, down goes Anakin. And Rancor is about to eat somebody for lunch. Let's see who he's gonna pick. I'm just gonna call Yoda there. And he taken Yoda. Hermit is just about hanging in there. I'm just doing my final hits here before Rancor smashes both of Luke's. I'm just gonna basic here. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits, and down goes Master Luke as well. So let's go ahead and look at the score here. 1.8 million again. You know, not as high as phase 1, but still quite respectable score here as well in phase 2/phase 3. Obviously, if you do have Relic 8, you would probably do here about 2 million. With Relic 9, maybe you could push this damage up to 2.5 million. I don't know, with some good RNG. Let me know, guys, for those of you that do have Relic 9 Jedi Master Luke, how much damage you can actually get out there. And finally, phase 4, it's gonna be a very quick one as always. It's absolutely brutal. I'm not using Grandmaster Yoda in phase 4 because he just gets smashed straight away. So instead I'm bringing in Old Ben, because at least when he dies off, you do get offense up, you recover some health as well, right? So that's pretty useful. Let's go ahead and put Master's Training this time on Anakin. I'm just going to do here AoE, get some critical damage immunity, which got dispelled straight away. And now again, keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist here with everybody. So you know, you're again reduce the amount of turn meter you do feed to the Rancor. There we go, smash an AoE. Just keep calling here Hermit Yoda. There we go, doing more damage, heal up. Okay. So you can see Luke is, you know, hanging in there, no issues. Keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist so I don't do damage to the enemy too many times. I'm just going to call now Luke. There we go. Oh, there goes Hermit Yoda, unfortunately. Gives Anakin bonus turn. We've got Tenacity down, but unfortunately we were not able to land offense down there on Rancor just to reduce his damage a bit. But anyway, let's go ahead, pop the ultimate, see if we can get a couple more hits in before Rancor smashes my entire team. There we go, got an AoE. There we go, another AoE here. There we go, that's what Old Ben is kind of useful. He dies off, your guys get a little bit of health back and offense up, so he can do final 2 hits. And down goes my entire team. So yeah, phase 4, as with any other team, absolutely brutal. But you know, 800k to be honest is not all that bad. Well, obviously it's not a top score like you would do with Jedi Master Kenobi, but it's not bad at all, I think. Again, you know, with Relic 9 you could easily do probably more than 1 million here. Alright guys, thank you for watching this Challenge Pit Rancor Raid video. Hope you find it useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server. But until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friend.